Hello everyone. You'll probably be able to see by the timestamp on this video how long it is. I have multiple packages sitting here from multiple orders that literally have just been sitting here. I haven't been able to deal with it, and then I got sick, still getting over that. And last month I split everything up into like separate haul videos. Everyone's kind of divided in camps. Some want all one big long video, some want short videos, whatever works. This is just going to be a long video because I don't have the, I guess, energy to split it up into multiple videos. And because, like I said, things have been just sitting for a while now, and it's already getting, like, we're getting into December now. I'm like running out of, I've already got that one. I'm running out of time. So some of this is totally random stuff that I have ordered. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, some things, there were some good sales going on and coupons and that sort of thing, which people ask about that. If you're not aware, when it comes to sales and coupons with Simons Stamp and MFT and whatnot, I post those on my Facebook page, which is linked in the description box below the video. Most of the sales and everything that I find out about get posted on there because they're usually time sensitive. So the fastest way for people to see it and all that is on there. So just check that out below and go like my page. Oh, and I'll have a coupon code, which I'll post on my Facebook page, as well as I'll post on the blog post and in the description box. So I will set that aside so don't forget. Okay, where to begin? All right, stick-it adhesive. This was just a replenish. I have used this before, and then I pulled it out the other day or a couple months ago, whatever it was, and realized I had like a part of one sheet left. So I ordered another pack. I should have ordered multiples, but I was kind of ordering just random things, and I'm pretty sure there was a really good sale going on. That's why I ordered. And then I also stocked up. I said I was going to do this, and I did, on the Eerie Eyes sprinkles from Doodlebug because they're just so cute. Like, I'm not going to use them just for Halloween. Like, they're just adorable to use on images. So I did get some extra packages of those. I finally caved and got the Crystal Katana little mixed media pickup tool. This thing is ridiculously expensive for what it is. I will say when I got it and opened it, I was like, seriously? Like, it's, I don't know, maybe this part of it is like bamboo, but I expect it to be like heavier and just, you know, you spend a lot of money on something and it's like you expect it to be like, oh, and it's kind of underwhelming. However, I've heard really great things, like that it is wonderful. So it's basically just got this like waxy end, and it's not sticky like the Quick Stick. I don't mind my Quick Stick, but you guys, I'm sure have noticed, I don't use it very often. The Quick Stick has almost like Fun Tack type adhesive in the end, so you can, you know, pick up your little sequins, everything. I find a lot of times this gets too sticky for me, and then I'm like sitting there wrestling with the sequins and whatever. But this is a great tool. Much cheaper. If I remember, I'll link to this one as well. This one's a lot cheaper and the end comes off, which helps because more often than not you gotta stick, you know, pick up your sequin, stick it the adhesive, and then you can use the other end to hold it down. So this part is really cool, and I can't even, it's embarrassing to kind of admit how long I owned this before I even realized that this came off. So that's the Quick Stick. And then there's, yeah, the Crystal Katana. And this end does unscrew, and then you can take this little pointed end and just stick it like this so that it is then like so. So yeah, does it say specifically what this end is for? It helps with positioning flatbacks. Like, this is technically meant more specifically for rhinestones. Like back in the day when I was still a esthetician doing nail enhancements and whatnot, this would have been amazing for placing, you know, rhinestones on the nails and all those things, because you could just, you know, and then use these ends for it. But obviously it's great for sequins. And the way this tip is designed, I think it just helps more with not sticking too much. Anyway, I'm just going on about it. So I got it. I think it's cool. It's just a lot of money. So, And then I got, yeah, these Tailored Expressions Snow Flurries Sequins. It's a mix that comes in this cute little tube. You get a ton in here, like a ton. This is probably 3 to 4 times how much you would normally get with the little packages that I love. So really cool. And I just like that, yeah, there's some clear ones and some flat ones and some like kind of white marshmallowy ones. So I had to get it. I had to get it. So got that. I also got a Copic Multiliner. I kind of wrecked one of my previous ones and then dried out one. These are, I think, I'm almost positive they're actually refillable. But I got the 0.5, which has a bigger tip to it. I love my Copic Multiliners. Especially when you're stamping and coloring in an image and you don't stamp it perfectly, you can use the multiliner to quickly fill in any little spots rather than restamping it. So that's mostly what I use these for. I also got the little Waffle Flower Warm Wishes stamp set. It's like $3 or $4. So I had to get it. It's so cute. It's got little heart eye face and 2 little different happy faces and the sentiment as the steam. Such a cute little set. Really cute. So I got that. I got, this seems so random, the Meow washi tape or Cat's Meow washi tape from Doodlebug. It goes with that pattern paper, which I'll pull out. This pattern paper, the Kitten Smitten pack, this kept selling out. This sold out a million times. I'd shown this in a haul video forever ago. I've used these papers already on a couple of cards, but like super, super, super cute. And I just thought this would look so cute. You know, you make a cat themed card and then you use that either on the card or like to seal up the envelope because it's adorable. That. And then nylon thread, clear nylon thread. If you missed Jennifer McGuire's, she did a little like shaker card video not too long ago and then showed how she used this with the images. And of course I jumped on Simon Says and added this to my order, and I'm sure 10 million other people did too because that's what we all do. So yeah, it's just clear. So I think it'll be great for that. Plus it'll be great for doing like spinner cards and different things, or if you want to just hang like elements in that way on your cards, because it's clear, it's almost transparent. So very cool. So I got a roll of that before it sold out. I'm sure it sold out. And then Prisma Colors pencil sharpener. Thought it was time to try it, see if it works better. I swear a lot of my Prismacolor pencils have been breaking a lot. FYI, a way to, if you are dealing with that, whether it's Prismacolor, just any colored pencil, if you find as you're sharpening, they're like the insides are just broken, they could have been dropped, whatever. You can actually wrap them in a really hot towel, use a heat tool, stick them in your oven for a certain amount of time. Like Google it, be smart. But apparently you can do that and like almost remelt the cores. I've heard that works. I haven't done it yet myself, but I might try with some of my older pencils that are literally, I think the insides are shattered. But like I said, Google it, look it up, find out how to do it properly. But yeah, I got this because it's by Prismacolor, so hopefully it's a good pencil sharpener. So I got that, and I also got, I didn't have these, the colorless blender pencils from Prismacolor. I actually didn't own these, so I thought I would get a couple of those. And then I got a whole bunch of Simon Says stuff. They had a really good, amazing sale not too long ago. So this one surprised me. This was it was the set, the Holiday Circle Sayings, but it's like their nested circle dies. Way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like I had other nested circle sets, so I was kind of like, oh, I don't really need the Simon one, but I was like, you know, I should get it because it also, there's 2 sets that coordinate perfectly with a lot of these specific sizes. The set is huge. I love that it has these like really, really big circles. So you could use them like cut and edge on your cards or just larger if you're doing scrapbook pages. Like I think that's awesome. So there's that. And then this is the Circle Sayings holiday set. So really great. Tons of sentiments and some snowflakes. Hello there, sending love at Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays from our house to yours. Merry Christmas. Winter wishes. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Season's greetings. So there's that one. And then there's this one, which is the Circle Sayings set. So happy birthday. Thank you so very much. Hello there. You were great. Thanks. Smile. Sending happy thoughts. thanks, hello there, sending happy thoughts your way, happy birthday, love you, another happy birthday in a smaller font, and then thank you so very much. So I think these are really cool. And then I got, even though like I said, we're getting into December, but these have been sitting and I just, I got this whole set because I couldn't decide on which ones to get, so then I got all of them. This is the Merry Christmas Ornament, the Nadine Snowflake, the Kinley Snowflake, and Snowflake Block wafer dies, all from Simon Says. And these are, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Open that up. Holy, that is huge. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It is gorgeous. Like, how gorgeous is that? And it's so big, like, to take center stage. The first thing I thought of with this is shaker cards. This one and this one is exactly what I thought of, was how great would these to go over a window to create a shaker card. Are those not just gorgeous? So that's those. And then yeah, the Nadine Snowflake. So pretty. So pretty. You guys know I love my snowflake dies. This sitting. It's that one, and then the Kinley Snowflake. So those, and then I got the stitched rectangles die set, also large. I love it. Love it. I've been putting off getting that for so long. I'm so glad I've got it. So I've got the stitched rectangles, and I also got the stitched circles. I'm just shredding these open. Yeah. Rectangles and circles, and both of these cut on the inside and outside, so you can create frames with them or windows or just stitched elements, all that fun stuff. So that's that. And then last but not least, I actually wanted to get this last year. This has been out for a while. This came with one of the kits last year. This is the cute Snowflakes stamp set. So super adorable. Super adorable. So that's all the crazy amount of Simon things. And then I also got the Echo Park Happiness is Homemade pattern paper pack, because you guys know I love my pattern paper. It's so cute, and I was immediately thinking of the MFT, the kitchen card kit. So I was like, oh, these pattern papers would go perfectly with that stamp set and dies. So yeah, like totally, 100%. Oh, it's so perfect. So yeah, these are so great, totally retro looking. The colors are so fun. So all these different floral patterns and stripes and kitchen elements and aprons, and so cute. So cute. I got that. And then I got this, I don't even know why I got this. I think I meant to get this 6x6 pack. Or maybe it didn't come. No, this is the mini themes. I got these because they're super cute. It's the Echo Park like bugs. I was thinking with my little munchkin man, I can make things for him with it. So yeah, it's the mini themes collection kit, and it's the bug collection. So you get all these stickers. It spells out love bug, which that's what I call my little munchkins. So yeah, boys and their bugs. B is for bug. And then yeah, all these super cute patterns. You get 2 sheets. And then bug pattern and a plaid. So you get 2 sheets of that. And then this one. And stripes. So super adorable. And of course, I've done it again. I obviously had a very specific project in mind when I ordered this, and looking at it now, I do not remember for the life of me what it was, which happens to me 90% of the time with the stuff I order. So yeah. Okay, and I got more. I still have more. This is already getting to be insane. This is insanity. But hey, super fun. Okay. Oh, and I've got another code here. So I'll have 2 codes to share with you guys. So that's great. Tons of Mama Elephant stuff. this stuff, it's sold out when it was first released. Some of this was from previous releases. I held off, you know, I hemmed and hawed, it all sold out, and then I'm bit the bullet and I ordered a ton of it because I collect mom outfit. I don't even use it half the time. I just collect it. Anywho, okay. This is the Hollow Letters stamp set. Super, super, super cute. I love it. Just love it. So there's that. The Merry Christmas Wishes. I have several of their sets, if not all of them by now, with the big font, and then other smaller fonts to create, you know, your entire card. So may you have the gift of faith, the blessing of hope, and the peace of his love at Christmas and always. Joy to the world, but most of all to you. Love that. You're in our hearts this magical season and always. May your holidays sparkle with joy and happiness. Let the spirit of love gently fill our hearts at home, and wishing you all the happiness your holiday can hold. Love this set. I had to own it. And then this one, I've been waiting for this one for a while. This was from a couple months ago, if not longer. This is the Words Defined set. So happiness, the state of being happy, what you make me feel. Hello, use as a greeting or to begin a conversation. Friend, birthday, amazing, teacher, one who inspires, motivates, and opens up minds, the endless possibility of which one can achieve. So this is a great set. Okay, so then there is the Oh Tiny Tree set. How cute is this? So you can stamp the tree, and then you can stamp the little branch elements in a different color, and then you can stamp the string, and then there's the little lights, and you can hang all the different things. Like, how adorable is this stamp set? Again, just had to. Retro holiday labels. The fabulousness of these sentiments is just, I love them. I love the fonts. I love sets like this that just have all these like fonts combined, and it's word art. I love it. So happy holidays, may your season sparkle with magic. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? Winter Wonderland, December 25th, believe in the magic of Christmas. Special delivery from the North Pole, all that. So great. So there's that, and then this was the Meowie Woofmas set. So cute. I originally wasn't gonna get this one because I was like, oh, it just kind of looks like a lot of work. But yet at the same time, it was so cute. But what really got me with this set is the coordinating die set. I love that the die for the door will cut out the door as well as the interior part. It cuts out the 3 sides of the door. So it cuts out the frame as well as the 3 sides of the door, so you can open the door and then tuck. The little characters can be peeking out from the door. I think that is just, I've been saying that over and over, like so many companies now coming out with these more interactive elements of dies that make their images more interactive. It just gives it that little extra level, and I love it. Love it. So super, super cute. So you can stamp the steps, like create this whole little scene. I think that's awesome. So there's that one. And then last but not least, this one sold out so many times. This is the City Sidewalk stamp set. There's the coordinating die set. It's so adorable. I love this. I love how it's not just, this one isn't just one house. It's actually like a whole little scene. So you've got all this little combination of houses you can stamp multiple times. And then I love, 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 love. This is what got me on this set is the little smoke plumes with the words. So you can stamp it, and then this coming out of there saying, you know, Merry wishes, and then greetings of the season from our family to yours, etc. And then all these little other images to create, you know, awesomeness. I just think that's fabulous. So that was all the Mama Elephant stuff. And then this was kind of random. The whole foiling thing, everybody's been getting into this. I do not own a mink machine. Okay. You know your haul video is too long when your camera battery dies. So, okay. Let's finish this up. So I do not own, I was saying as my camera battery died, I don't own a mink machine or anything like that. A lot of people have been showing like using a laminator, you know, home laminating machines and all these different things to do the whole foiling technique. I don't have any of that. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. It just doesn't appeal to me. I'm, you know, like printing with toner ink, that's the big one. And then, yeah, you run it through the little laminating or foil machines or whatever to foil your images. And I'm just not into that. Just like I'm not into digital stamping and all that kind of stuff. It's just not me. But I've been seeing people do some neat things with just using adhesives and foil as well as stamping images with different types of adhesive elements and foils. So I got these we'll see where it goes. I'm not making any promises right now, but it just, I was like, it piqued my interest. So I ordered 3 different colors of the deco foils. There's 5 transfer sheets in each, and I got 3 different colors. So I thought these would be colors I would normally reach for. I got champagne. I just thought that was really, really pretty. And gold, obviously, and aqua. And I got 2 different types. I got the actual Decofoil brand liquid adhesive. And then I got this indigo blue flitter glue. So, I don't know. I can't say anything right now. I can't do a review or anything because like it just got here. So we will see. I now have this huge pile of stuff. I feel so overwhelmed. This is what happens when I let things just sit and life gets in the way and I get sick and all these different things. And now I like have 5 million things to post links to and film and do things with and blah. So anywho, I will have links below. I'm not even sure if they'll all fit in the YouTube description, but they will be on my blog. Picture links to everything that I've shown, so check that out below if you're interested. And yeah, if you've stayed throughout this whole, gosh, this will be around 20-minute video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon in another video. Bye.